Okay my loves, I am back with another haul and I'm so excited to show you all the pieces that I have selected from Boohoo. I haven't gone on any websites, any fashion websites in quite a while. I just kind of let it slide over Christmas, didn't think there was much to focus on. I kind of had enough clothes, but for New Year it feels like a different vibe. The website gets refreshed a little bit, there's new pieces on there, and I just kind of thought, you know what, now is the time for some new winter basics, and I'm so glad I had a look because I have the most amazing pieces to show you. I really hope these pieces are going to look like really nice on and stylized well, and I think they're going to look even better on the gram. So first and foremost, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Alice Bradley. I post usually lots of fashion and manifestation content, but I am getting myself back into YouTube this year and just starting the year off with more content. So I really hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button. I also have a vlog channel as well if you are unaware. I love to vlog, and that is where a lot of my energy and my passion has gone over the last few months, and it's probably why I've been less productive on this channel, just because my vlogs are what I really love doing as well. So make sure you head over there if you want to get to know me a little bit better. And I also have my Instagram page, which I'm going to pop on screen for you guys to follow. Hopefully I've styled up these pieces, or I will be styling them up in future kind of content. You guys are going to see how I wear these pieces, but for this video it's a simple try on. There's going to be try on clips somewhere on this video, either all over the screen or to one side, and I really hope that's okay for you guys. But we're going to start off with what I have on the rail and kind of work through. I've got some shoes and accessories as well. There's a nice array of products, so I think you guys are going to love this winter basics haul. So firstly, I want to start out with a classic item and a repeat purchase. I feel like all I do these days is buy bodysuits. Now, I haven't got this colour from Boohoo. I usually go for the Zara bodysuits, but I find after maybe like 10 to 20 wears, they get really old looking, and I feel like I have to rotate them, and that is the one downside to a super cheap basic, but I do love them. And one of the pieces that I do love from Boohoo is their like similar dupe, I guess lots of brands are doing it now and focusing on bodysuits, but this is one of my favorites. Just the traditional kind of halter style. It's not too kind of high up, it's carved out quite nicely, and it just pairs with everything. It's a nice base layer to any look. If you don't know what to wear, or if I don't know what to wear, I love to throw on a basic bodysuit and start my outfit from there. So this piece is a really nice simple item to have. The only downside, and it kind of goes in line with the pieces kind of wearing quite quickly, please do not wear this and put your seatbelt over it. So I had a red one about 6 months ago that I absolutely loved, and stupidly I put my seatbelt on and got in the car, drove off with the seatbelt kind of rubbing against the fabric, and it created this horrible line across the whole piece, and I've had to get rid of it because it's basically redundant. It was so obvious it was a seatbelt line. I actually had someone point it out to me and say, oh, I can see like you've worn this, you know, in close contact to your seatbelt, and I was devastated. So please do bear that in mind. If you want to keep a basic looking fresh for as long as possible, don't wear it underneath the seatbelt, or get one of those like seatbelt guard things. Like, I feel like I'm going to need to get one because my seatbelt has damaged so many bodysuits, it's a joke. But yeah, I really like this piece, and I think it's a nice staple, great for the items that I have on the rail today. Another basic item that I wanted to opt for, which I didn't realise I didn't have, or I haven't had one in a long time, is just a basic black cropped tee, something that is going to pair with the items on this rail, but you know, denim jeans, smart trousers. Again, it's an under layer, a base layer to your outfit. If you know you have something to hand like this, you can throw this on and work your kind of outfit around it. And I think that's what's really nice about, you know, Boohoo basics. They're not crazy expensive, they're easy to access and get hold of, and you know, they're great. They're really great quality for the price. So I picked this up in a size 10, which actually looks quite small. So if you do want something more fitted, you know, true to size is going to be good for you, but if you want it a bit baggier, maybe kind of step up a size. But this is going to be perfect for me, and it's exactly what I wanted for a staple basic. Now moving on to bottoms and just sort of the bottom half of the outfit. I don't think I own anything like this, I'm not gonna lie, or I haven't done in years, but I wanted to pick up some loungewear, guys, that I could get away with when I'm working, or get away with on typical work days to London, that type of thing. These are just so cute. They are full-on lounge, like they're thick loungy jogger material, like jogging bottom material, but they've got this awesome like white stripe all the way down to the bottom, and then hopefully you guys can see it, it's got a split hem on the side there, so your kind of trainers can poke out and you can show off the shoes that you're wearing. I think this also came in a green colour as well, but I thought, again, really cool to wear maybe with the cropped black basic and like a blazer and really cool trainers, and then maybe a crossbody bag or a nice bag to kind of work and bring the look together. But I just thought this was awesome to have on hand for days when I'm feeling loungy or lazy, or maybe I've got a bit of a bloat on and I don't want to wear anything too restrictive and tight. Like, guys, denim jeans aren't always convenient. This is like a really nice like middle ground item to have. But for my more kind of dressy occasions or fun occasions, maybe like drinks with the girls or a first date, I wanted to go for a pair of trusty leather look trousers. I have quite a few now in my collection. I saw these and I was really kind of hoping that these would look super cute on me. I actually, whilst filming this clip, I haven't tried them on yet, so you guys will be seeing the try on clip hopefully somewhere in this video. But these are very long, and when I first opened up the parcel, I was like, oh my goodness, my small frame is not going to cope. But hopefully you guys are seeing how it's looking, whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But they are extremely long, and they're very like thin, vinyl-y, shiny material. Not mega shiny, I think it's just looking really shiny because of the ring light that I'm filming this video, you know, with. But I thought this would be a nice piece just to have as a backup or as an alternative. I've got a few different styles of leather look trouser. Fingers crossed these look cute. Maybe these are a pair that I have to wear with heels because of the height issue, but hopefully they look good on, and they looked really cool on the model, so I'll pop a picture of the model here wearing them. Oh, it was such a vibe. I had to pick them up and pick them out, and I thought they were a good like fun piece to have. Moving on to one of my favourite items of all time, and I have developed a nice collection in my wardrobe of these types of pieces. I love a blazer, guys. A blazer just does so much. It offers so much to an outfit, whether it's in the winter or the summer. I mean, I literally can't wait for spring, summertime when a blazer will do. Like, oh my gosh, I get so excited for that time of year because blazers are just effortlessly chic, so cool, nice if you just want to, you know, brush the chill off you, like not have something too heavy like a coat or a leather jacket. It's like the ideal compromise, and again, great for the office as well. This piece, I will be honest, doesn't fit me. I tried it on kind of briefly, and hopefully in the styling clip you guys are going to see how it looks on. It's one of those pieces, I think, if it was like steamed, and I need to get a bloody steamer. I can't believe I'm in this blogging industry and I don't have a steamer. And I think the reason why I was slightly underwhelmed by it was probably because it's not steamed and it doesn't look like the final look. But I do love the shape, and I love the fact that it's a low kind of lapelled jacket. It's got a really nice V going on. It's oversized. It's like a boyfriend blazer, double-breasted but only with 2 buttons there, so very minimal. A lovely kind of warm, kind of beigey chocolatey colour. It has got shoulder pads, but I think again the shoulder pads don't fit perfectly on. Maybe it was just me quickly throwing it on. Hopefully the styling clip is showing it in a better light, but I just wanted to be honest and clear from me filming this clip that that's kind of how my initial reaction was when I first opened the packages up. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I've had better blazers, but it's a nice affordable basic blazer, so we'll see how that goes and how that looks. Same kind of goes for the next piece that I have, which is a shame because I had high hopes for the quality. It is a Madison Beer collaboration with Boohoo. I think the Madison Beer and the Megan Fox collections are by far my favourite of all time. I think they've been really great collabs, and visually the styles are my kind of look. Maybe a little bit more garish from Megan Fox's end, but definitely pieces that I love the look of, and they look great on other girls as well. This piece I'm not so sure on, and again maybe it's because I haven't like fixed the way that it looks, and I'm not even sure I can steam this, but it is another blazer. It's a leather look blazer here. You guys will literally be seeing how hopefully this is gonna focus on it a little bit more. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see just how kind of crinkled it is at the moment, which is a shame. I'm hoping it drops out or I can fix it. But this is an oversized boyfriend blazer, like super oversized, and it says oversized PU blazer off-white, which it is. This is a size 8. Now I never really go for 8s. I knew I would have to though, because of it saying oversized in the little like details box, and that was when I knew. I was like, right, think about this, Alice. Do you really want this to be like a man's blazer, or do you want to make this look more structured for you? I probably could have got away with a 6, and I'm noticing this oversized I think is like 2 sizes up on Boohoo, so just bear that in mind if you're really thinking about it fitting you nicely and not just being like something that swamps you. You might like the swamping look. Personally, I don't know if it works for me because I'm quite short, but yeah, this is a similar style, low V. It's got this kind of cut out lapel here, and then the 2 buttons, which actually the buttons feel good quality and they feel like they're stitched on well, so I'm not discounting the quality fully, but it's not 100% there, maybe for the price. But yeah, we'll see how this goes in terms of the try-on clip. I do, however, love the way that the pockets are. They're not like side pockets, they're straight down. So for me, I carry so much stuff on me at all times, and particularly at events when you're meeting people. I like to have business cards, I like to have things on me, or like a pen, because I'm a journalist as well, guys. I carry a lot of like nitty gritty things, and sometimes you can't really go to an event with a huge bag, so the idea of having these like really big pockets that are really, you know, secure makes me quite happy. So maybe from like a business kind of, dare I say it, girl boss perspective, it's quite a nice blazer. But we'll see how this looks in the styling clip. Let me know, guys, do you think it's worth the money? Do you think it's good enough quality wise? Like I want to challenge these brands to be and offer better quality. I know under the conditions, and this is a fast fashion brand, you know, for me to question the quality is a bit, you know, hypocritical. But I do think fast fashion brands need to offer quality to people who are purchasing these items and wanting longevity. Like I personally get longevity out of fast fashion brands. I don't just wear it and throw it. I like to kind of keep things for a long time. So even if I'm investing in something a little bit more affordable, I like to know that it will last me and not just be a one wear and great, it's ruined now kind of situation, which is not what I like to do at all. So you guys might be thinking the same. You might be actually just wanting a good blazer, a good leather look blazer, and you know, is it worth the money? I don't know, we'll see. But hopefully the try on clips show that. I'd be curious to know what you think though, guys. So the final clothing piece that I have to show you before we move on to shoes and accessories and things, I have a brand new coat, which I love a new coat. Can't go wrong with the coat. Actually, I don't have anything in this shade. I do own one grey coat, but it's got like a hood built into it, so it's not practical for like all my outfits. But I wanted to go for this because it just looked really great on the model, and from the website it looked the best quality out of a few coats that I was looking at. I would say it's probably like a double-breasted pea coat style. Again, broken up lapels with the cutouts there, so a bit of structure going on. I think I could have opted for a size down, even though, what size did I go for here? So I went for a size 10, so I probably could have got away with a size 8, but I never know with coats, because am I layering up with jumpers? Am I, you know, wearing multiple different layers? Am I, you know, styling it differently in the winter? It's good to have a coat that's going to fit that and not be like, you know, a Michelin Man all kind of bulked out. It's nice to have that flexibility in that room. We don't want to be like super restricted, but I also think as well, like I could have probably got away with it because it is so big around the arm area. Like the sleeves are huge. I really do think I could have gone for a smaller size. It's a heavy coat as well, so I'm hoping that is a testament to its quality, fingers crossed. In terms of inside the coat, it is lined with just a simple kind of silvery lining material, so it's not like a raw hemmed coat or anything. It's got quality to it. It's got quality elements to it. So if you are looking for a grey coat or something that's going to be maybe lighter from your darker winter coats and kind of take you into the more transitional months like early spring, then I'd recommend this sort of colour, this kind of shape. I also love the pockets, which, guys, it's quite heavy. I'm like fully lifting this up. The pockets are quite cute and again very big. I could put my phone in there, my keys, maybe my purse as well. I mean, who am I kidding? I could definitely fit all those things in there. I'm a bit of a Mary Poppins kind of gal. I like to throw loads of things in my pockets. But yeah, it's not a bad coat. It's not a wow, OMG, I'm in love with it coat. It's just nice to have it there. And because I do live at home with my parents, my mum and we have the same sort of style, so it's nice to have like coats that we can share and kind of dip in and out of, which is really nice. So it's getting double the wear, which is the benefit of that. But moving on to my accessories, which I'm looking at down here, I'm excited to show you some really nice pieces that I have. Let's start with the shoes. I wanted to get a pair of black shoes to go with my jeans, my smart trousers, my leather look leggings, even like my tracksuit bottoms. I think I could probably work these shoes into that kind of look. It's just a pair of square toe shoes. I'm just going to show you one so I can kind of focus on the structure and the shape, but it's this really nice kind of flip-floppy style. It's got the big toe strap here, which is quite nice, and then it's got kind of like a twisting detail, so I'm hoping it's going to be nice and secure. Visually it looks cute, and I just thought it's a nice basic black heel to throw in my bag. It's lightweight, it's not going to be too heavy to kind of throw in and take on trips, that type of thing, or wear on a night out. So I'm really pleased with the quality of these shoes actually. The final pair of shoes that I picked up was a pair of trainers. I was after a pair of white ones, but ended up having to select a more kind of statement shoe just because they didn't have my sizes in like a white pair. But I'm actually quite happy that I have them now. It's these shoes here, which I just love. Visually I think they're really on trend. They're kind of like the dad trainer trend. Super lightweight, like they're incredibly light, and they're brown as well, so I feel like for all my girls at the moment who are loving tonal shades, browns, chocolates, this is the perfect shoe. And I'm really just happy to have a new pair of white trainers. I find if I don't have a clean pair of white trainers in my life, that my wardrobe is not fulfilled. And I know that's probably so shallow to say, but just to have something professional and to be wearing like a white pair of trainers, it just looks smart. So whenever I'm going somewhere new or important, I whip out a pair of my white trainers and they just look super fresh. So yeah, love those shoes. Think they're going to work well with a lot of my outfits, probably all of the outfits actually on the rail, which I'm happy about. Moving on to accessories, I've got a few like random pieces to show you. First up is a handbag, which I think is going to be really cute for styling with my Instagram outfits and also for like nights out and things. It's this crossbody bag here with a ruched detailing and a ruched handle. This handle here actually does detach, so you don't need the crossbody bit, but I do quite like the structure of the bag in that I can have it as a crossbody. It's quite nice for me if I'm going to London and I just want to keep my bag more secure. I love to have a crossbody on me. But yeah, it's a really nice size, it's not too big, and I imagine I'll be able to fit quite a lot in this, just because it's just got so much room in there. Like there's the filling in there, which I'm just going to keep. But I love this piece. It's a nice neutral shade and will go with everything that I've selected in this haul. So the final few pieces I have is a brown hat. Now, when I was looking at the website, I don't think I properly looked at what this style is, because I think it's technically a baseball cap. Yes, it is. It's a baseball cap. I'm not sure if this actually suits me very well, I'll be honest. I think I look a bit like a trucker, and when I was a kid I actually played baseball, so I don't know why I'm surprised in the style of this hat and the fact that it probably does not suit me. Like, I'll put it on just for preference and just to show you, but I don't know if I can make it work. The hat and the brim is so big, like I literally had to bend it earlier just to kind of make it suitable to even show you in the video, but hopefully I can make this work. If not for a few pictures, I can give it to one of my siblings, because I think you could get away with this as like a unisex hat. Baseball hats were kind of always that sort of way, but if not, it's just going to be a piece that I might have to part ways with, just because I'm not sure it 100% suits me, which is a shame, because I did want to get myself a nice like basic neutral shade hat. So we'll see how that goes in terms of styling up, but I'm not sure on it. What do you guys think? And for the final items in this haul, I have this beautiful scarf, which OMG is just the most incredible thing. I'm gonna just throw it on me and show you. It's quite thick in terms of like width and style, but there's something quite nice about a thick scarf like this. I'm seeing a lot of girls at the moment on Instagram and a lot of social media influencers, they're kind of just rocking the big scarf, keeping themselves warm. Thank the Lord that there are trends to support the fact that England is cold. I love this. It's really nice and chic, and I can imagine it's only going to get colder for the next few months. So I really want to make sure I have a trusty scarf or a few scarves to hand, just because it gets so cold in the winter, especially around your neck area, guys. Like, if you keep your head and your neck warm, I promise you your entire body is going to thank you for it. It's just going to be a game changer, and I really love the fact that it's this lovely like soft plush white teddy material. It's really lovely. And then finally, to finish this haul off, guys, I feel like I've just spoken about a million items at 100 miles an hour. I really hope you guys don't mind. This scarf here, which I just fell in love with instantly on the model, just because not only is it this lovely tartan colourway, these browns and these blues, which I'm loving in my wardrobe at the moment, I just really loved the printed detail. It was kind of reminding me of an Acne Studios scarf, and it has got the kind of tassels, traditional kind of tassels going on. Again, a really easy piece to wear. You could kind of make it into a shawl and have it with maybe a jumper like this actually, and just have it with a brooch, so kind of swing it over. I'm probably not doing this very well. I promise, guys, I make a bit more of an effort actually on my Instagram, but you could kind of like whack it over, style it up. I mean, I look horrendous right now. I look like I'm 100 years old. And just secure it with a brooch somewhere. That would be quite cute. You could keep it really simple and just kind of ruche it together and look like you're in Harry Potter. Cute. Or go for, this is what I call the bloody hell it's freezing, I'm gonna wrap up situation. Which, can we make this a thing, because this actually stays on you and keeps you warm, keeps your neck warm. This is how my dad wears his scarves. Looks a bit like a necktie, but it does keep you warm. So if you do want warmth and not just style, I do recommend it. I think it's cute, you know. I like it personally. But yeah, this is a really nice, easy piece. They had this in so many different colorways, my loves. You are not going to be disappointed if you want to kind of get yourself accessoried up. I feel like we don't have enough accessories in our lives. Having things like scarves, hats to hand when the winter days and nights, you know, make us flipping freezing, whack a scarf out. It's going to make a difference. Pair it with your coat, pair it with your grey peacoat there. Like, how cute will that be? I can't wait to shoot these looks, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit chaotic, just getting myself back used to being in front of the camera for the purpose of a main channel video. Not that it is any different. I don't know why I don't just go with the flow like this, and I think I'm going to do that and kind of keep this format going forward. Just be more relaxed and less like stressed about it having to be perfect. I think you guys will enjoy the video more, and you know, at the end of the day, these videos, you're kind of skimming through it anyway to find pieces that you like. So I'm not offended if you don't watch the whole video. I do exactly the same thing. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and watching this video. Please let me know what you'd like to see next and in the coming months for 2022. I wish you all the best for this new fresh year. I know we're going to smash it. We're going to have a happier, healthier year, and I'm sending you all that love and light, so we can all have a great one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Stay sweet.